Tonight, the Queensland LNP sits back with a new leader. His name is David Crisafulli, and he will, as I said earlier, join me shortly to discuss the priorities for his party as it attempts to steady the ship and provide a solid opposition over the next 4 years. Now, make no mistake, the LNP is battered and bruised after its election loss, although I do believe as a referendum on COVID, they could have put just about anyone up. Margaret Thatcher, and she probably would have been beaten. It demonstrably failed, however, and this is the important bit, to outline its alternative vision, particularly around the economy for Queenslanders. And in fact, what Queenslanders did, particularly the blue rinse set, is stuck with the tried and tested Palaszczuk Government, despite the many failings of the Palaszczuk Government. Now, Mr Crisafulli is the real deal. Take it from me, make no mistake, he's easily the LNP's best choice as the alternative premier. But also make no mistake, he's got a massive challenge on his hands. It's a long 4 years convincing Queenslanders that not only is he the right person to guide the state in post-2024, but that he can also outline the LNP's alternative vision for this state. He must also quickly address Labor's tired and hackneyed links to any leader who just happened to be in the same postcode as former Premier Campbell Newman at any particular time. It's a vexatious, insulting, tired way to play politics, but the Labor Party are very successful at doing it. And in fact, they've won power over the past 3 elections by linking Nichols, by linking Frecklington and co to, and of course Newman, to Newman. Bringing back the ghost of Campbell Newman to suggest the LNP will sack, cut and sell. That's what they do. And they'll do it again in 2024. So Crisafulli needs a pretty good narrative in that area. In fact, they've got no shame, the Labor Party, when it comes to that sort of thing. The other thing Crisafulli must do well is properly differentiate the LNP from Labor, particularly on economic policy. He must take risks policy, and he must take risks with the economic narrative. This is not the time for the LNP to be beige and bland. That doesn't fly with the electorate. The voters want to know how the LNP will offer up a different Queensland to the one now dominated by union-backed Labor MPs. The fact that Queenslanders believed Labor was actually a better bet at handling the economy for the election than the LNP, that's a damning indictment on the Tories, particularly their messaging. Labor just can't handle the economy. That is fact. Their policies don't allow it. Yet people thought they were a better bet, which just goes to show how well they campaigned with their deceit and obfuscation on the fiscal narrative. Crisafulli must hit the ground running. The LNP has 4 long years in opposition. They can't blow it this time.